So anxious preoccupieds in the power struggle stage tend to really have their abandonment and fear of being alone fears kind of magnified. It's almost like somebody turns the dial up, and the magnification, the intensity of these fears tends to really come up a lot more strongly. And what often happens too, unfortunately, is when an anxious preoccupied is fearing these things, they tend to hold on really tight. And the holding on really tight is actually what tends to push somebody else away, almost irrespective of their attachment style. Although securely attached people will be pushed away slightly less and will generally have a little bit more understanding and compassion for what the AP is going through. Now, our anxious preoccupied individuals, when somebody else pulls away, tends to reinforce their fears even more. And this is where we are so likely to have the biggest version of the anxious avoidant trap taking place. Now, our anxious preoccupied attachment styles, one of the biggest things that they have to work on in this stage is learning to self-soothe through learning their own needs, being able to meet their own needs, and working through the meaning that their mind gives to situations. Their meaning is usually based on core wounds. So meaning like, oh, because somebody didn't call me back, I'm about to be abandoned, or I am unloved, or they think I'm not good enough. And so when they keep attaching that meaning and projecting those core wounds onto situations, it dysregulates them even more and prevents them from having healthy conversations with their significant other about what they need to feel resolved. So 3 big things to work on if you are AP: learning your needs, making sure that you're in a position to work through your core wounds or painful pieces of meaning or stories you give to different events, and also making sure that you have healthy boundaries in your life so that you can carve out time for other areas of your life and not make your whole world just about your significant other in this stage.